Ahem. We're not going to waste any time here, ladies and gentlemen. Love the black screen right off the hop. It happens every time, but there we go. Get the music, everything just flows on in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Trails in the Sky, our Legend of Heroes series, and we're excited to load her on up. Let's see if I can remember buttons and all that. We're still in the prologue. Like, I thought I was done that. We're not. We're just essentially, I remembered where the Malga Trail starts, whatever it was, as pertaining to my, as pertaining to the quests and the reading. I think that's just what we need to do, is pay attention to what's going on. That's it. That's essentially it. If we can do that, I think all will be good. Now, I've already forgotten what we need to do, so I'm already going to be hitting buttons that we have no idea. Oh my god, I got it right the first time. So we found the Firefly fungus, we did that, so we just need to, I guess, no, we don't have to hand that in. Wait, do we have to hand that in? I'm not sure. The mayor, that was the new one. We're not heading there. Okay, ones with the exclamation points. I think that there's just, yeah, finished. Okay, find the mush. No. Return the item to Charles. I think the star means we've done it. In progress. Maybe we were looking for it. I can't remember. It's been like, what, 2 days since we've been playing it? And then, of course, there's the bear necessities. It's the medical necessities. Search for a bear claw flower known as the bear claw. Savory pinion, former native in the forest of Mistwald, south of Roland. We'll find all of these things, I promise you. But I guess we're still looking for this mushroom, or did we find the mushroom? Found a firefly. I don't know if that's what they wanted. Anywho, strolling on through with beautiful music as it would pertain to be. I believe Baker told us we were in the right area. I thought that's what it was. I think we figured it out. We're just going to probably head on south of Roland to get the other quest. And it sounds like there's a little bit of rain. What is up there? So that's the Malga mine. I guess we can sort of see what's just up here. Messed up a few of these wonderful, wonderful bugs in their world. Please don't do that ever to me ever again. I'm gonna murder you. Let's do this! Sever the ties, sever their lives. That's what we do. I'm in need of a haircut. I think we need to be in contact with Marie and get this taken care of. This is getting out of control. I feel like Kramer. I'm this close to Kramerified. I really am. Like I really think so. It's a big hit, huge hit. Okay, these are getting harder and harder. Okay, I picked like it's just bananas outside. Absolute bananas. I mean, not actual bananas, but you know, like the types of bananas that one may have. What are these guys not like? You know what? They're equal up to about everything. They're all 10 points. I'll take care of them. HP heal. How dare you? Oh, and you're also gonna hit me? Okay. It is pissing me. Let's heal them up. There we go. Full heal? Is it a full heal? It's pretty close. I mean, it wasn't right there, but we're gonna use the firebolt. Blow this guy away. Poor guy still is alive, though. He's gonna be pissed. Whacked me pretty good. I'm not a fan of that, but you know what? I can still beat the shit out of him. It's a good solid hit. I'll take that. 99 for the damage. Wayne Gretzky with big move. And then finally, this guy. Not close yet. Maybe we'll anger someone. No, keep hitting me. Keep hitting me all day. We're just gonna see what happens, okay? There we go, and poof, just poof. Good to go. Away they go. I'm so mad that we died on that one. Wait, hold on. We got some sweaty pinion thing. I just want to see what was up in this mine area. Attack the plants always, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to let them roll away. Okay, already did up firebolt all the way in the back. Just light them up like a Christmas tree. And these stupid flying felines. Look, my cat does not look like that. Of course, with a big miss. I'm not shocked at all about that. It happens. But that thing's dead. Don't have to worry about that shooting anything at me anytime soon. Soul Blur? It's all open. It's all open. We got a little bonus HP out of that? Sure. Still not what we wanted to accomplish. Do you think you could finally hit this thing? There we go. Now that he would have been dead if he would have hit the first time. Now you're gonna pay for it. Now you're gonna pay for it. Now we don't need to use those. Don't need to waste them all. There we go. It's a good whack. Whack, whack, whack. Mm-hmm. There we go. Take care of him. There we go. This fight should have gone, you know, long ago. It's just, I'm getting some weird flow here. I don't know what's going on. Conan or something. Oh my god! And we're learning all the Sepith and what we need to do for that. Okay, so we're not gonna go there. We're gonna head back to the south of where Roland and get that other quest rolling. Rolling of Roland. I was south of it, so I get so many like Chrono Trigger vibes that the music makes me think of it. It's great. Oh, I see that guy hiding. Gotcha. Did we get a preemptive strike out of this? No, because apparently... Why would that matter? Nice little critical hit, though. Whack him pretty good. There we go. The twofer. Now this guy is going to get up a little bit of heals. That's fine. Is that your attack? That your move? Not happy about that. Might as well kill him because I don't know what that little crystal means beside his name. Does it mean his name's Crystal? Could be. Billy Crystal? No, it's probably like a crystal, like as in like a what am I thinking of? Like a stripper name type of thing, right? All right, let's check out that. Okay, so there's Roland. That's where we wanted to go. We don't want to go to the tower. We know that much. Figure it out. I didn't even see that guy. Didn't even see him. Well, there's only one of them. God, that sucks. I mean, I could sever him, but one of those titles where you can't use like your magic points on the like the world map, or maybe you can and I'm just missing it. Maybe. Okay, so then we just want to go south here. Alright, so there's the Amalgam Mine. We didn't want to head that way. We're heading towards Roland, so we're just essentially heading straight. So we want to take a look at what do you want me to do about it? I'm just asking you, what do you want me to do about it? I can't take it out. We're back. All right, I'm back. Apologies. All right. Yeah. So there's that one, which I thought we found, or if it's a firefly fungus, is what we need. Maybe we'll run into Orbit and maybe he'll pop us out. And then there's this one, medical necessities, which we're trying to find. A flower known as a bear claw. I haven't found it. Former is native to the forest of Mistwald, south of Roland. So I think we found the Savory Pinion. I can remember picking that up a few times here and there. But the forest south of Roland is where we're heading, so. Hopefully we'll find it. It won't be too difficult. Screw you, Mr. Plant. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal him up again because it's just been suffering a little bit. Good, thank you, you hit him. Oh yeah, you hit her. Oh, she's not gonna be pleased about that. Hopefully this will murder him. It's a lot of hits. It's gonna leave a lot of marks. Oh, beautiful. Set it up while we do that. Finish him off. Perfect.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Little bonuses, like I'm still trying to learn these little bonus sepets that we're getting. Don't need to attack everything here. Alright, so this is Roland, and we want to go into the southern part. I don't think we've actually been. Oh no, Roland is out. So, do we want to go past the highway? Like that's my take. We could probably go to the chapel just to see if we fixed up the one. Oh no, that was the landing port that we got that. So where is the landing port? Okay, so we just want to go up here. Let's see if we can finagle this one out, at least make him happy. Then like the weird thing to me about this stuff is that you report stuff afterwards. So like that's always the sort of the weird thing. So like, you know, I finished this quest for Orvid, then what? Does he go and tell the Bracer people like, hey look, these junior Bracers did it for us, but you know, then you actually go and get, I guess, the finished part from, I guess. Orvid's really getting it now. He's getting beat up on. Estelle's gonna whack the taste out of his mouth. That's what's been essentially established here. And Joshua's out just trying to murder things, being a general jackass every once in a while. But so far, of these two people, it's really like, it's not that I hate the characters, because I don't hate them. But it's a little bit of like, they're not making me fall in love with them. Like they haven't done anything for, you know, that's made me feel like really good about them. Outside of Estelle's dad taking in Joshua, they can be both dicks, quite frankly. So, and now we're country bumpkins. That should have been the name of the title right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh well, just as long as we're good here. But I do like being very like the fact that I can't even start up the next quest, like, or not that I can't start. I can start at any time. I can bypass all these little side quests if I want to. But the fact that I sort of know what the next quest is, and here I can do all these other little ones before moving on, and then they'll disappear, which sucks. But it is nice that I sort of know what I'm after, what I'm going into here. So like it's not gonna be too big of a problem, I don't think. There you go. Take the firefly fungus, you bum. You country bumpkin. Alright, we're out of here. We'll be going now. Mushroom hunt's complete. So now, yes, okay, so that's the new one. So these are complete with the little Q on there. The exclamation point means it's good to be reported, and then this one means like we haven't even done anything. So like we do have the savory pinion, but we're trying to find the forest that's Forest of Midwall. Sorry, Forest of Mistwald, south of Roland. Okay, so that's where we're heading. Forest of Midwald, south. Just keep hitting south. Eventually get it. I hope. I'm trying to think what game this looks very similar to me as well. Like, is it Garoon Gate, maybe? Like, this is Elise Highway. That's the Bright family house. This we're gonna have to find where we need to go here a little bit. Where's my British friend? My British boy telling me where we need to go all the time. He's failed me. No, I can't say that. Yeah, I'm hoping it's on the other side of this green gate. Stumbled on into that boy. Got preemptive attack out of it though, which I can appreciate. The Mars Sparrow. Okay, and what about you? The Red Insectos.
Let's do this!
Maybe we can sever this guy, kill him, and make her to murder the other thing. Open? Death from above. That's great. This game is as old as shit, Shalakard. Almost as old as me. Actually, it is not older than me. But how are you, by the way? I think it was 2004, but even that I'm unsure of because, like, obviously it's been remade. I'm playing it on the PC. It was an original, I believe, a Vita or maybe a PSP. You're expecting Ghost of Tsushima. I'm unsure of that game. I'm unsure. I don't know what to expect out of that, and I got so much on my goddamn plate, as you would know, that it's awesome. I've seen things. It does look good. Okay, there's Mistwall. That's probably where we want to go. It's worth the investment. Okay, I'm sort of just like, part of me is hoping that I wish my buddy Y2 Cloud would start buying digital games more. And he doesn't, because I feel like he's downloaded a few from my end, but I think we're probably all even in the end here. But it's getting a little ridiculousness. But I'm trying to have, like, no one's answered me on the streams I've watched, like, sort of like, because I've gotten different answers to my question. I've been asking, like, what is the combat like? Is it like Sekiro? I've had some people say yes to that. I've had some people say it's equivalent to Batman Arkham series. So there's a whole bunch of combinations that I've heard, and I'm like, well, this is great. Like, nobody can actually really tell me what it's actually like. But if you've been playing it, at least you could tell me. It probably would pass the muster, would be my guess. Smooth as hell. It's sort of like Sekiro Batman. Okay, so maybe people are getting right then with what they've been saying. Is this guy gonna murder me? Oh, thank God for the nurse. Thank God for that. I could have used the bonus seal there. Could have. Are you playing on do you have a Pro or just a base PlayStation? Because I've heard another group of people say, like, it runs great on PS4 Pro, which, unfortunately I don't have one. Okay, and no problems outside of maybe your PlayStation just sounding like a goddamn jet engine every time you want to burn it on off. Oh, for God's sakes, we couldn't murder this guy. God damn it.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, like I'm pretty close to finishing Breath of the Wild. I believe I have like one. Beware of monsters. Yes, I know of that. Oh, it does sound like it'll take off. And something, but I mean, I'm willing to pay that price. Yeah, I mean, everyone is at that point now where like you're just gonna buy a new one, obviously, right? Like that's what's gonna happen. You're chanting furiously. How about not chanting furiously? Is that something we could roll with? Oh man. One of these guys. Okay, that's basically. So yeah, go buy Ghost of Tsushima. All right, I'll add it to the list, obviously.
Come on.
I know there's a lot of people pissed off that it's a PlayStation exclusive. It'll probably end up on PC sooner or later, but I think people just sort of need to chill out with that type of stuff. Like, realize, like, Sony's trying to sell PlayStation 4s, okay? Although I'm led to believe that the money is in the software. It has been for a long time. So help me God if I die here. Man, I remember being saying when this game came out. Oh, that's how old this is? Great. I'm a little unsure of whether I want to be dealing with these morons. You keep telling me that. I do not have any good way of playing it. I've looked into it. I tried playing it not too long ago on one of my emulators. It runs like dog shit. I don't know how else I can get past that point. Well, the only one I tried it on ran like dog shit. It's a Game Boy Advance one, right? Oh wait, can we not talk about emulators despite the fact that everybody uses emulators? Give me a break. We can talk about emulators. And I think that only matters to the concurrent game you're playing. I don't think it matters for different games or whatever. I think it's cool to talk about, but you can't mention. Yes. It's obviously one of those things, obviously, as well. Although, the amount of time I've heard big partners say that they're playing a game, like, they'll say, like, oh, I'm playing this game on emulator, but I own the game, so that makes it okay, despite the fact that it doesn't make it okay at all, but let them think that way, I guess, right? I'm just thinking I'm gonna have to go back into town and maybe rust up or something, unless we're gonna get some level up here.
Good to go.
No, but that's the conversation that people have all the time is yeah, we need to go back into town. Is if it's not whether or not it's you own a copy or blah blah blah. It's still right down to the fact of what you're playing it on currently. Like that's why Nintendo fights almost tooth and nail with all of these. Damn it, I didn't see that guy coming. Thank God I got preempted. I mean, I got The Witcher 3 on console, and GOG gave me The Witcher 3 on PS3 because I already own. Yeah, but that's just GOG being good. Like, that's essentially it. That's GOG being good people. That's not necessarily on. I wouldn't say they're pieces of shit. The problem with a bunch of that stuff is that if they continue to allow people to download the games, they are. No, I don't think they are. They're protecting their IP. The only thing that bothers me with that type of stuff is that Nintendo is making it specifically bad, and it's not just Nintendo. It's not just Nintendo. Like, if I want to play an old PlayStation 1 game, okay, why isn't it available on the PS4? Like, let's just talk a Sony product, like something that Sony owns, like not something made by a third party and they want more money or blah 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 or whatever. But let's just talk that. Outside of all the garbage that emulation, blah blah blah, I should be able to play it on this. Like, that's what they're talking about with the PlayStation 5, is that backwards compatibility throughout. So the problem with the Nintendo stuff is that why are they so slow in bringing out the Virtual Console that took forever to come out on the Wii U and the Wii, coming to the Switch when they own all these great games? They shut down a guy's game because they said it was too similar to Mario, which the dude changed the Nintendo and shit. That's a he said she said argument though. I've seen it multiple times. I need an aim. General Goods, Racer Guild. Ah, the bar. Is there not an inn here? Like that I can, there's a chapel. Don't want to go there. Hotel Roland's. That's what I want. Just steal all my money, please. I've never met any other bracers. I've been told that it's... I just love to rest here. Rest and recover for 100? Sure. Oh, for 20. Even better. I only have 100 left. But that's what bothers me with a lot of those... Essentially, pretty much everything, emulation-wise, is... You know, someone has gone out of their way to make something really easy to play. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I play a lot of things on emulators. To think that if there's another way to play it relatively easily, then that bothers me. Like, I wouldn't be a fan of people who are emulating games that they could play on the PlayStation 4 or whatnot, but there isn't a PlayStation 4 emulator, or if there is, it's shitty. The same with, like, there isn't a Nintendo Switch emulator. So, like, these are all things that, like, there's just not much they can really do about. The fact that they ignore, you know, putting out these games, like, to me, that's free money. Like, you know, I've heard the talk about them releasing like a bunch of the old Mario games again as like a set. Like, sorry, I guess like it would be like I want to say like it would be an up-to-date Mario All-Stars or a more equivalent. Like, but again, that's just them wanting their $60 again. It's not. They literally shut down a game called Infringo. It was a race type of game where 100 people would race to the goalpost, and Nintendo shut down Soul's idea and put on Mario Maker update. I've never heard anything of this. It just essentially screams to me that they kept it quiet. God damn it. She has... What would be best for me to do here? Moral boost?
Come on.
I haven't played Mario Maker in a while, so... But that can't just apply to video. That works for everything. People are stealing ideas off of everybody all the time. The bigger company is always going to win. Oh, fuck Nintendo. I'll still buy their stuff. Still buy their games. It's irrelevant to me. It really is. And people will like that's to me is what is the comical aspect of so many things of like people boycotting stuff. Like, you don't realize how big some of these companies are. I'm not saying that you are boycotting. I'm gonna do the right thing and download them for free, but that's you. You do you. Like, whatever makes you happy. That's it. Gavin, you're not coming up here. Not right now, buddy. Oh, god damn it. The one opportunity I wish that they wouldn't fucking hit her. They hit her, and then you fucking missed. Gavin, come on! You've been up here 100 times today. You have all this room right there. Yeah, she fucking died. Of course she did. Linity, my cat. I mean, did we all see after like the cancel culture stuff coming on out recently, and her crying that like, oh, you have no idea what I'm dealing with, blah blah blah. So is she now the good person now? Like, look how easily people forget, right? Just because she sits there and cries on one of her streams, everything's okay now? Is that how that goes now? Did I miss something? That's the type of stuff that pisses me off. Heal your goddamn self. It did die. That's why I'm not on it anymore. I have zero interest on streaming on Mixer or Facebook or whatever they decided they wanted to merge on into with. Zero interest. But I guess that's the only way that they can get their Project X Cloud out and figure out the best way of doing it. It did. It did, Baker. You're not wrong. Because you always come at the opportune times. How you doing, by the way, buddy? I'm glad to see you came in. Yep. I'm still streaming on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. No, wait. What was it saying again? Mixer, YouTube, and Mixer. That was it. No. Now we're just on Twitch and YouTube now. So. But as I was saying last stream, the weirdest thing has come up. I don't know why, but Twitch reinstated me into the affiliate program. I didn't do anything. It's been sitting there forever. I guess maybe I like re-pop something. I don't know. I'm just not bothering with it, so I thought it was comical. Oh, now they got the subs for you now. That was weird that they weren't there last time. Very odd. I mean, this gives me the itch to play the first YS game on the PS. So what was the first YS game? And why are you just doing okay? Just all right, Baker? Just all right? That's it? Oh God, what does that mean? That thing's gonna die now. Terrible death. Does this mean like I'm gonna die in like 2 turns or something? Oh God, now they both have it. Are we poisoned? I didn't want to use that. I thought I was attacking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. These are the types of things that anger me. Thank God at least he missed there. Otherwise I would have been real pissed off. Oh, YS was made by the same company. Wait, so like, what is YS? Is YS the company that's made these games? Like, I thought that was Seed. How come I cannot open my map? Called the Arc of Naphthysitism. Oh God, they're just dropping the farts on us. And their sleep. Is a stupid title. No, both games were made by Nihon Falcom. Oh yeah, that sounds better. Why do I think these things are going to just like go away? God, fucking cunt. Now we both smell. Now we're both asleep. Oh my God, just this absolute garbage. Jacking up the difficulty on me here. What do we do to attack these things? God damn it. What is happening here? What can I use to murder this guy? Anything? Doesn't look like anything I've missed there. High physical evasion, apparently. I'm gonna get rid of this guy, just so I'm not dealing with multiple. Although I hope that he misses every attack here, which would also be great. Okay, one's taken away. Alright, tear it up. Get 2 attacks in a row. There we go. See, like, where is that information though for me to know like that it has, you know, high physical attack? Or am I supposed to go to my monster thing and then it's gonna tell me about all of that, isn't it? That's how that works. God, fuck. God, can you suck any less? Okay, I understand you're made of air. But how come she can hit you? Oy vey.
Piece of cake.
It's gonna be a drinking day today. Keep missing. I love seeing dragged out battles. We all do. We all certainly do. I mean, we're just like what are we trying to find? Okay, it's the bear claw. So I'm hoping that A, I can't open up my goddamn map, which I no. If you click the information orbital, that you should get text information. Oh, okay, that's right. So maybe that'll be a good thing to throw on. I'm more annoyed that I can't open up my map to see where I'm going. Ah, oh fuck. These things have like jacked up the difficulty here. Like a ridiculous amount. Really? Really? You couldn't murder him? Oh my god, you couldn't do it. Now he's gonna die probably. Oh, you're telling me I can't reach him there? Mother fluffer. Great. It's a wrap, boys. Certainly hope not, but this is getting a little out of hand. I keep forgetting this is old school. Super old school. Everyone stinks. She's dead.
Sorry.
Oh my god. I just don't know why can't I open up my map? Like, answer me that. Why does the... Everywhere else I've been playing this, the map has been available. And now I get into this area, and it's like, go screw yourself. There's no goddamn map. And after I can't run because it's a surprise. Get the hell away from me, you stupid plant jackass. Yeah, like where... I'm petrified of walking forward here. Things popping up out of nowhere. They're gonna murder me. I'm honestly trying to open up the goddamn map. I really am. Just kill me. This is a dungeon area? Let's see, I know you told me that. I didn't know this was a dungeon area. God damn it, don't ruin it for me.
I'm sorry.
Just hit me.
Not now.
Like, I'm honestly thinking, like, I can't even take these things. Like, I should probably go back to town. Is there... Oh my god. Is there something I can take to go back really far away? Is there something I can take to go back to Roland? Or do I gotta stumble my way back? Without a map, by the way, and then hope to God that that all goes over well.
Come on.
Journey close to where the bear claw is. Okay. There's lots of them dotted about. Okay. Oh, come on. This thing gets destroyed, but then doesn't destroy its friends. I've just missed every single one. Like, literally? You're being legit? course, now I have no CP left. Ah, for fuck's sakes. No, 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 no.
Not now.
We're good to go.
Did I just use it on myself? I am wasting a whole bunch of shit.
We're good to go.
Why am I terrible at this? Now he's gonna murder me. Oh, thank God I get lucky. Oh, man. I have, like... Stay away, okay? What can you do here? Airstrike. I can do some things. Oh, this is...
I'm sorry.
Why? 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 Just kill me so I can start from scratch again, please. So disgusted with myself. Self-destruct, murder me, and kill me. Thank you.
Not now.
Okay. Okay, where have I been missing these things? You say they're dotted around here. Oh, don't piss that guy off. Get away from me, get away. Okay, well, you just keep looking the same areas now. I wish I knew what I was looking for. Oh, no one else. God fucking damn it. Oh, I can't keep doing all these goddamn fights though. I'm gonna be dead if you know it. They're all planning to murder me, which is great. Like, if he self-destructs and it kills me when I'm right there, it should hurt them. Like, let's be honest here. Let's be fair here. God. You're gonna hit her now, aren't you? Fucking God.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even asking for anything to be fair. Like, I just want, like... I have to become a Mega Man. Hey, Paul. Welcome to the misery known as Trails in the Sky. Yeah, this game is... I want to... Cute? Should... Yeah, that'll work, I guess. For some. For me? No. I don't have any points. Like, I could have sworn I stopped at the... I don't know what I've missed. What I can do here, I don't know. Here, have a meatball. How much is this gonna do? Why can't you attack? Why do they get a quick attack? For fuck's sakes. But where is this difficulty stretch coming from? Like, I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I haven't seen any of this garbage. I want to leave this area. I want to, like, not reset, but I mean, I just need to, like, refresh, come back. I have no Mira. You can't outrun a plot. I can't. Oh, God. I can't find the entrance to the area. I'm gonna die here. Hope not. You're gonna scream at me that I missed like 8 of these things already. Okay, we're back at the highway. We go back to rolling. We're gonna settle back in. I almost ran into that thing. Be okay. Wrong thing. These guys are hiding. They're gonna murder me. I didn't realize there's more of them. Like, please tell me what I am doing wrong. Like, do I need armor? Do I need... What do I need to help me out here? I'm failing miserably. You missed all of them somehow because you were continuously to the left where there weren't plants and got confused. Then decided to repeat the same laps. Armor would help. I'm hoping he doesn't die here. But I need more Mira. I just need a whole bunch of things to help me out over here. Jesus Christ. Mistwald is a dungeon at the end of this chapter, to be frank. I mean, I gotta, like, essentially this is the only one quest I have left to hand in, or to do, sorry, I should say. So, you know, getting that out of the way, getting maybe some Mira from handing in all of the other quests, like, like all of these just need to be handed in. That's the start of the next, thing, so we're not gonna see the mayor yet, but, like, so, it does say it's high, I'll give it that. God damn it, that thing almost just came out of nowhere. And I didn't even see that guy. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I guess I've been sort of failing on as well, is not handing in stuff, and I'm paying for it. Because that's giving me money, it's giving me all sorts of stuff, right? So, like, I need to... take care of these things. This guy should have not another attack. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Make it into town, rest up. We'll be okay. Everything's gonna be long now, gonna be long right now. Big cheese.
That's that then.
Game
move out.
volume is louder than your microphone. I had this problem before, but does anybody else find that to be the issue? Because I lowered that before. But we can always take a peek once I find out the fucking button that's gonna be... No, it's fine. Did I finish Breath of the Wild? No, still working on it. We just finished up the Gerudo camel boss guy. No, not really. I can hear you fine. Okay. Where the fuck is Roland? God. So far away. How's the big cheese? I almost feel like every time you come here hoping that I'm gonna be back on Breath of the Wild, but we've been on this stretch for just a little bit. And I can't... What is the button? What is the button for... No. 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 What button? It's for me to get to the fucking... This isn't even it. Like, this isn't even it. Like, I'm trying... I've literally hit every fucking button there is. I'm just trying to get to, like, stats, the options menu. That's not this. This game is infuriating purely just on this. There we go. What button did I hit? I don't even know. B. Great. By the way, when I said I'm only here because there's no English Zelda streamers right now, I find that hard to believe. I mean, maybe just on the YouTube side of things, maybe. But let me just take a peek at my background music is super low. I don't know what else I could tell you. Well, I appreciate that you like my streams there, Big Cheese. I appreciate that. Alright, I have 80 Mira. I'm fucking useless. I have trouble with everything, apparently. Where is the... Hand these fucking things in. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Okay, so we got 700 Mira there. 500 there. Getting some monies. Okay, so... all those are gone, just working on that one. We got some money. I'm gonna go rest in the hotel. And then I'm gonna buy some armor. Hope to God this goes over well. Is that a thing? I don't want that to be a thing. Could the hotel take all of my money and I just wouldn't realize it? Look at that, this game has goddamn bathrooms and washrooms. This is great. It's something you really don't see. I was just about to make a stupid comment that the fact that all the hotel rooms look exactly the same, but then I realized that in most hotels, all the rooms look exactly the same. So I'm the idiot, yes. Okay, there's an English here, so you're probably in another Zelda stream. Okay, Big Cheese. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, so we got some money, we got some dough. That is the... Nope. It's fine. Remember when we were wasting money in items and things? Just not do that. Shop. Big Cheese will now know where money goes. Could be. Alright, yeah, we could... Is that something that I normally want to be doing, though? Is converting my Sepith into money? He's come into this... He's been nice stuff. He was some great help when I was playing, but since I've been playing this, I feel like maybe he's been a little annoyed that I haven't been playing it. But I feel like maybe I'm the wrong one here. Does it not say, like... I almost feel like I have to check this out myself for a second here. Look at my YouTube channel. I have to see what on earth is it saying that I'm playing right now. Because I feel like that's like a thing. Like, when people get annoyed that that's what you're playing. It does say I'm playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. So that's the one thing, like, I always wondered if that was weird or different on the YouTube side of things because lost my train of thought there for a second. Is that the YouTube side of things only does its own video game update. Like, I can't choose what game I'm playing. It apparently knows, which is good for YouTube, but RPG's an RPG, like this, same as Zelda, I don't see the difference, even the voice. Well, see, that's always my thing that I've always said of, like, I think people come for the streamer, not necessarily the game, so it's a little weird for me to think that I'm not playing a different game. So, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna buy 2 of these because both of them can use them. And that was almost all of my money. And then we could buy, I guess, a couple pair of boots. Maybe something. Okay. Let's see how much better we do with this stuff. If people get annoyed that you're not playing the game you want them to, then fuck it. Don't see me complaining when you're playing Skyrim for babies. I like that though. I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. Okay, I'm hoping that helps. And then we can sell these back, because I don't need them. I don't have as many things as I thought I did. Okay, I think. And you said there isn't like a save. Like, can I save here? Oh, I can't save. It's only it's not. There is autosave, but not really. Okay. All right. I think we're golden. Yeah. Careful when you're selling things, or don't want to repeat it last time. I know. I had to raise up one. Let me tell you, I will post that one. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to go back to the Elise Highway? And again, I'm gonna be so lost when it comes to trying to find these things, and then we finally move on. Like that's at least a good thing. Right towards the gate. We're doing good things. We're having a good time. Like, I feel like, do I still need to grind? Like, are these things that I'm missing out on, or is that armor really gonna be that nice little touch that I'm gonna need? Or I guess we'll find out. But those monsters really seem like they really fucked my day. Although then you get extremely lucky like this. And then you just, like, pop right on in. Wrong one. I'm sure you'll be fine. You said that last time and I got smoked. You keep dying to a plant that has no movement speed, yet you're slower than it. Yes, I'm slower than a whole bunch of things that I shouldn't be slower on, but I also feel like I'm wasting, I don't know, these things. I feel like maybe they're a waste. I'm not sure. Thank God you missed. I also don't like things that are blowing up at me, because that's also really not fair. They hit hard. They do hit hard. But you can't tell me that that thing over there is not furiously masturbating. It's going crazy. And whether or not I'm going to do, like, the 68 damage that's needed to kill this thing. Thank God. Why do you have to do this? Oh my God. Also, there's a bear claw in the first area if you continue right rather than going up. You could just run in, get out. I mean, that's all I need to essentially go there for is that. So, let's see if we get lucky. Phew. Okay, so to the right-hand side. I assume when you say that, you're referring to me having my map facing north, right? Like, straight up, and we're golden. I need to remember to keep drinking my beer.
Good to go.
We're also close to leveling up as well, so that'll be good. I could use a bear claw as well. Couple of bear claws. You can't just have one. Like, so how do you sort of know where you're going in a dungeon? Like, is it just like, screw you, Jordan, you better figure that shit out yourself? Like, is that how we're talking here? Yeah, actually, well, I literally was just thinking that myself of like, do I have to like draw myself a map? Later games change, like how later? You fucking cunt. Third Sky game? Okay.
Piece of cake.
I thought I saw someone, maybe it was the Trails series that I was thinking of, but like, they start to look really good. Like, I'm almost like anticipating, like, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna continue this series. Like, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun here. Ah! At least I found one. We got one. We can move on. I'm actually gonna run because I didn't realize I was too close to that thing. Hand that in and we can start up, which is this going to be chapter 1 coming up? Yeah, I did it. Start sucking my dick now, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. I did it about time. It only took me an hour. It only took me an hour, so just sort of remind yourself of that. During watch the hell you think you're gonna drink drunk? What? After this is no more side quest, I don't think, so just the rest of the prologue. Yep, that's it. So we're gonna go to the mayor's house and we'll go from there. I don't, it's been a really long, I think Sekiro was the last time I was actually drunk on stream. And even then I wouldn't really call it drunk, like I was just inebriated would be, maybe that is drunk, but, I mean, it wasn't like, I just remember I was like all over the place. Literally all over the place.
Let's do this.
Essentially, yes. Maybe it was Bloodborne. I generally try not to make a... I was gonna say I try not to make an ass of myself when streaming, but generally that's usually what happens. Maybe cozy for you, yeah, but... Those were irritating to me, absolutely. But I'm happy I got the platinum. It was a fun go. Like, I'm looking forward to. I think it's Elden Ring is their next go. You know, Shalicard's bugging me to learn something. He's bugging me to get Ghost of I don't know how to say it. Tsushima. It looks good. I'll give it that. I'll certainly give it that. I didn't even see that thing. These things are hiding. is where I die again. You fucking cunt.
Not now.
Why is this a thing? Tsushima? I go to read chat for 2 seconds. If I don't... There's a goddamn item. I'm downloading the demo of Cold Steel 3. Excited to play the demo. If I might give a series, yeah, like I'm liking this series, and we'll probably move on into that series. I think that's like the 3rd part. So there's this one. I don't know what comes in between trails between Cold Steel series. Baker or someone will probably be able to tell me what's Is there anything at the house? Like this is our house, right? The Bright family house. Maybe I can sleep here. The Crossbell games, Zero and Azure. I should be able to sleep here. But they haven't gotten it. So what am I? So after the Trails games are done, what am I playing for those? God, thank you. Well rested. Wish I would have known that. I would have came here instead of going to the hotel and wasting Mira. But I will start with Trial in the Sky, obviously. I mean, it would just be good to get into a nice modern RPG, right? Like that 3rd one is like basically brand spanking new, right? Like you'll play Ghost is what you'll start with. It's getting angry. Do I have to talk to somebody? Chapel. So once you finish the Sky Trilogy, you could try and download the unofficial translation stuff to play the Crossbell games, or you can just go straight. Yeah, I'll probably just go with the games that have an official release. Because if they're probably not going to get redone, then it's probably not going to happen, would be my guess. As much as I would love to play, you know, part of that series, but you know how hard these were to get? Fucking bear claws and pinions. This guy better suck my dick for these. It probably isn't going to be happening. Like, is there a reason why they haven't happened? Like, is this series just not very big over here? Or Zero and Azure are getting a re-release on PS4 actually in Japan this year, I think, which indicates a high chance of a Western release. Okay. Were they PS4 games? Happened with Cold Steel. Okay. No, actually I died like 6 times, so... Like, I'm assuming the series is just like, you know, the old Dragon Quest before people woke up to that over here. I know there were PSP games like Zero and Azure like this, but Cold Steel was a test, and it didn't do too good. But they've got 3 of them over here. Like, is that just like over dedication or what? Sorry, Frazier, we have to get going. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to confession now. Right now I'm playing Landstalker, and that's for the Sega. Sega! You know, like, I can appreciate a good Sega. Alright, finally. Finish that up. Wrong place. And it's because the fans were like, we want the rest or something. Understandable. Alright. So, that is it. Got all of them. We are going to do Mayor Klaus. Klaus? Press comes from the mayor himself. Alright, let's go speak with the mayor. Moving on. Search setting. Go this way. What does this? I'm getting like some Grandia feels as well from this game. Is this also a game that's sort of like Grandia? Going to lurk mode, playing the demo, and eating Subway when it gets here. Paul, appreciate it. I mean, shouldn't the mayor essentially be home regardless? Maybe his help. God, someone knows who I am. Is it the mayor? He knows who we are. He's got some funky hair. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir. Come on behalf of Bracer Guild for Bracer Business. You never played Grandia? I remember it. I thought they redid it quite some time ago. I don't know what for. Like, I remember it was an original PlayStation game. But I'm getting like that sort of those vibes types of things. Maybe it's for Steam, maybe they redid it? I can't remember. 1 and 2, yes, thank you. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go... I was hoping he was going to say up to a bar. Well... I was gonna say, like, the problem is like, a lot of Square stuff, like all their old stuff, they just threw on Steam. They didn't really put in a lot of effort into it, which annoyed someone like me. Like, I'd rather just play them as they were originally intended on an emulator. But now, like, some games they decided to put a little more work into. So I don't know who made Grandia, I can't remember. So I can picture that type of lack of work put in. See, I also didn't know that Estelle and I'm assuming Joshua would also be learning new abilities. Like, she just learned, like, Hurricane or whatever, so more things that I'm paying attention to or not paying attention to. Even though I said I would. Oh, great, we're heading on over to the Malga Mine. Oh, this is going to go over well. Anyways, regarding the trail sales, I don't know where you got the failed shadow card. Pre-orders, especially for Cold Steel 3, were high. In fact, it's released on Switch out #1 for a period of time. Maybe Shadow Card's making it up. I think we can handle this. Transport a precious gem that's probably made out of meth. I hate how they just, like, we assume what we're gonna do it. Like, yeah, sure, we'll do it. Can I open this? How come I can't open any of these? Like, you can't just have treasures and safes lying around and not allow the player to do anything with them. Because I can't. Well, that sucks. These people live in mansions. You're watching a YouTuber talk about the series. Well, I wasn't talking about no series. Okay. Amalgamine. There we go. That's where we heading. I assume the Malga Trail is going to lead to the Malga Mine. I hope. mean, at least these enemies, I know I can fuck their days up. I'm not too worried about them, so we can put in some work and get some experience. There, then. Banging music, love it.
All right, we're good to go.
Leveled up, great. Like that music right there screams to me Chrono Trigger. Screams to me Chrono Trigger. So what was the thing oh, was it a craft? Oh, it was a craft. Spins and strikes enemies in the area. What if you don't want to do anything? Like, can you just pick no, nothing? Where was that as an RPG pick, right? They would advance your time, you know, if you pick to do nothing. No? So Baker's gonna be screaming at me. Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't go back and put on another slut or two and things would have been fine. Goldfield 1 and 2 sold 350,000 copies, I think, for which the size of that company. Oh, those are good numbers, period. I mean, unless you're AAA studio, those are pretty good. Those are bangers. I can't believe you didn't go back and put on a slut sheet. You would have been fine. I mean, are you being serious? I need to be told these things. I honestly don't know if I have enough anyways. I probably would have gone now to go and do that. Probably. Well, I guess we'll know that if I won't be fine, we'll know why, and then we're gonna have to go back and fix that problem. I mean, these things aren't hitting me hard, so the mind isn't as hard as Miss Well-Drone, plus there's a healing thing, and oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear there, sweetheart. That's what I love to hear, actually. Guess I just called you sweetheart. I mean, at least the damage output isn't huge here. We're smacking pretty good, getting decent experience points. It's not huge or anything like that, but. Oh, and please do let me know if my mic thing starts to cut out again. I put on that RTX voice thing again, so I wanted to see if it was working properly. I haven't heard anybody bitch, moan, and complain about it other than the Big Cheese, which was a completely separate thing. But you guys are usually pretty good for that. What was that all between, like, was it him and XQC or whatever? Although they're all friends now, right? Again, like, they all apologize, and I think Jessica Blevins, like, gifted 100 subs on XQC's channel as if he fucking needs it. The crumbs are being dropped in regards to Dr. Disrespect and everything. Like, am I the only one? I don't know if anyone saw that PC Gamer had an interview with Guy Beam, Dr. Disrespect. I'm not the only one that I've seen mention this, but I thought this screamed out to me at the very beginning. I don't think that interview exists. Like, I think that was a made-up interview. If I'm playing the Steam version, you can use the right trigger on your controller to speed. Her frog. I thank you for that. I didn't even know that was a thing, and now I'm even upset. Did you tell me this? I probably forgot about it, but her frog, thank you for reminding me about it 2 streams ago. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, okay, I see this. I think probably for everybody, you know, for me, the best is probably to not go and make things super quick. Because I need to really take my time with this. But thank you for that, her frog. So Dr. Disrespect has been banned. I'm sure you know of that. But so a couple days ago, he apparently did an interview with PC Gamer. Now I'm calling it's. Oh, you didn't know he was banned? So no one knows why he was banned. What was it been? 2-3 weeks now? He was essentially banned, just removed. Yeah, so the comical thing was there was someone like I think his name is Slasher. Then another chick named, she runs I'm trying to think, Sacreal's stuff. No. Honestly, it's got to be something fairly bad. Yeah, Slasher game journalist. He's been one of them to say like he knows why, but he can't say, and then it's sort of concluded that if he does say, it's going to be a big legal issue. But anyway, PC Gamer had an interview with him. It was almost as if like, oh yeah, I'm led to believe that they're in the same room. Give me a fucking break. And that they're all having these conversations, but apparently Guy Beam's lawyer is right beside him and is telling him, like, you can see it in the interview apparently, like he's like, no, you better not answer that question. So it's almost like this is a big charade or a charade or however you want to speak about it, but I have heard that is one of the rumors, is that he's been doing some shitty shit in his in regards to taxes and whatnot. There was some stuff regarding charity. I mean, Baker, I wouldn't put that past him either. But do you think that you get banned from a platform because of that? Like, I guess. I mean, they're a private business; they can do whatever the hell they want. But what I had heard was sort of sticking with the affairs and the other women thing is that, so apparently from the first time that he had cheated on his wife was that apparently they are a Twitch partner, allegedly, this woman, and she's been essentially getting paid off by Twitch, and sort of, I guess, her we're led to believe that it's correct is that she wanted a better deal and they said no, so now she's threatening to actually state what the true story is. Hey, bonjour Ash, how are you? This is a beautiful game. I know you're joking about the second affair, but I have heard people had said that that's a possibility of what's going on, but my guess is it's something much more serious legally speaking. It's got to do with money, it's got to do with the chair, like he's probably been doing something stupid with money, and that's my guess, and that's also why he's not on another platform. It's because if he continues to do it, he's just gonna get banned on those platforms. So, but no one knows. I don't even believe Slasher knows why. I think he's just making it up for the clickbait. It is weird, but if it truly is that serious, then I can believe it. Speaking of money, there's a shortage of coins in the US. Come on, is there? With all you people, you're not even doing anything with all your monies. There's short of brain cells in the US. Ride the minecart, obviously. And they give you $5 per 100 coins. Banks are buying people's coins. There's no way any bank is giving you 5 to 1. No way. You were a little sick the last couple weeks, but I keep playing many games a lot. Legend of Heroes Trail in the Sky is a nice game. You're playing Sword Art Online Alicization. Nice game, but bad optimization for PC. Are you referring to this game, or are you referring to Sword Art Online? Because I haven't had really any problems with the optimization of this. They're buying from people because they don't want to buy from wherever they get their coins. I see. Great, so now this stupid thing isn't working. Now we have to go back on this, ride the cart back the other way. It's terrible. But there's no one else here. Like, am I supposed to talk to this guy and go, hey, dude, your stupid elevator isn't working? Hey, Sarah. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half right now. No shortage yet. Maybe this takes me to another way. There we go. Okay, that's where I want to go. I'm not sure how it all works. I'm not a coin engineer, and I finished Cold Steel 3 2 months ago. Good for you. We'll eventually get to it, I promise you. This game will probably take me 18 years to finish. Logan will be in high school and university and then all that. Oh, it's okay. We're still rolling strong here. We're still rolling strong, so... What were you streaming yourself? Love the same game. We certainly do, Ash. We certainly do. If you look for the boss, you'll be in the top. You see, I'm trying to get down to him, but the elevator is crap. Can't get down there. How to operate it? This guy's gonna tell me, boy, you two kids are fucking idiots. It's easy. All I need is a key. Oh, what is this, Doom? Oh, thank you for that. Women Wan Wan Wazzle. I feel like I said that wrong. If this is going to be a lot of this, of setting this the right way so that I go the other way, I'm going to be very confused every single goddamn time. Fairfrog, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I need a drink. It looks like Monopoly money. All the colors of the rainbow, Shalakard. And it's plastic, not paper. So you can't break it. And I'm not joking about that. You can put it in water, you can put it in anything, you can't tear it apart. What are we drinking right now? Michelob, but I am going to be putting in a Sapporo in there right as soon as this drinking poo is done, so... Alright, use elevator. Earlobe Ultra. Why is it called Earlobe Ultra? What? I don't understand. And it's plastic. You guys have the fun money. We do. Oh god. Oh, look at that. It's got like weird little plastic things in it too. It's really super weird. Oh, I thought I could save there too. Do I ever get a map for these places? Like, cause I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. Wait, hold on. I didn't even think of opening up. Okay, yeah. So there's no map. When I drink beer 0% while you're playing, it's like my beer becomes with 5 degrees. Yeah. Like, I also have to remember like where I've walked, where I've gone. Heaven on earth. What are you two kids doing down here? Well, you're the mine chief. You gotta feel it in your heart, Jordan. It'll show you the way. Domo regato, Mr. Rabato. Love it, Ash. I love it. It's not that big of a deal. Is it? Is it? Oh, Gavin. Oh my god. I wonder my music was sounding weird. Heaven forbid you use your brain while playing a video game. Even though you spelt it wrong, I still got it right. Yeah, he is. Let's see if you can just see him a little bit. He's been there all day. Breaking Bad, but an RPG form. Is this guy like a boss? Do I have to beat him up or something? He looks like a guy from Spelunky. Did I see your last joke? I don't think I did see your last joke. Shortage. I did not catch that one because there's too much going on. Shortage on brain cells in the U.S. very cheap. Please send all the scientists. I even left a spelling mistake. That happens. I make absolutely sure this gets to the mayor. Wait, so this all we're taking is bringing the septum crystal to him? That's it? That's all you want? I I have a feeling like some really bad monsters are gonna start showing up and ruining my day. Oh god, what is she doing? The only joke here is that Mr. Monopoly money that I want. How have you never, like... Have you never seen it? Stella's gonna be trouble for a future man or woman in her life. Absolutely. Stella put the crystal away in her pocket. And that's that. Mr. Gaston? I feel like there's a missed opportunity to call him Gaston. I didn't laugh. I mean, I did. I get it. I'm laughing on the inside. I've seen many currencies, Canadian never came up. This game is cute. It is. Oh god. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. Oh god, we're all gonna die. What should we give back this crystal to him? No, it seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. Oh, great. So we're not getting out of here then. Where did this lobster guy? Like, this is Sebastian from Little Mermaid or something. No, break it down and cook with it. I think so. Killer crabs. We didn't see that coming. Oh, did we just get a new guy? Or do we have to protect this guy? Sell to some cartels. Essentially, yes. Ooh. Okay, that didn't do near the damage I thought it would do, and I'm upset about it. But they only hit me for 9, so I can't complain too much. Where's he walking to? Protect him. Okay. I think I'm doing an okay job with that. Yeah, 5 physical defenses. Oh my god, I remember Zillion kept on fucking dying. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that type of stuff. Sebastian didn't see that one coming at all. Does he like chase after them, but I'm just like doing a relatively good job without really trying, essentially? Or is there going to be no? See, pretty easy. I don't want to start talking about whether things are easy or not, because I just know that this game will strike me down as I deserve it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Why did he die with me? Fuck that guy. Indeed. Fuck that guy. I only got 6 experience points out of that, okay? So, that wasn't a lot. I'm getting all sweaty. How fucking hot it is today. 31 fucking degrees. Broken nail. There's my womanly scream right there. God, oh god. Yeah, it's been hot the last couple days. Yeah, the other day, was it yesterday? It reached a high of 40. I think that's like the equivalent of like 105 for you American people. And I live in Canada, so it's not used to being that hot, although thank you to global warming the past bajillion years, I'm sure that's just how it's normally going to be. Alright, so now the monsters are going to be probably looking after this No, not that. They're gonna be looking after this crystal, probably. Now I'm gonna have to deal with a den of monsters. Not bad. Broken fridge. Oh, Ash, you gotta take care of that, buddy. Hamilton does get hot. We are in a hot zone. Although it was nice to cool off at the lake the last couple days, so. So do I ever see Joshua and Estelle again in another series of games? Broken fridge, broken bed, broken lights, and soon broken graphic card. Oh my goodness. You know what pisses me off more than anything? We're in hot days. When the UK is a really hot day, someone somewhere where it's hot will always go, that's nothing. I always think to myself, no shit, you live in a country where it's always hot. It's not comparable. True. I mean, we always get it here because we have generally terrible winters. So it's always like, oh, don't you dare wish that it wasn't like. I'd rather deal with the cold because you can always, bundle up. You can throw in an extra layer or two. But outside of that, like when it's hot, you only have so many layers of clothing you can take off before you're naked. So. But you get that everywhere, though, right? Like you quite literally get that everywhere. People are not happy with anything. At least he makes an opportunity to get away from everything. Like, that helps. I always say when it floods where they live, I'm gonna say it's nothing. It always rains and floods here. Well, like, I never understood people who generally live in like Tornado Alley, or places that are privy to be flooding all the time. I never understand, like, look, I understand that's your home or whatever, but you think after you've replaced your home like a few times, like it might be time to just move on to somewhere. Like, I just don't know how someone can deal with that stress level of that happening all the time. Like, I know I certainly couldn't. Like, I would have had enough of that long ago. But I would also, think to my head, like, well, that's why I don't live there, because I don't want to deal with it. Hey, I know. Like, there might be good jobs there or whatever, or people might like living there, but you think, like, isn't it, maybe it's just the world trying to tell you something, maybe? I hope they don't call for more backup. Oh, for fuck's sake, did you not just do that? Now you're getting hit. Now this is unfair. Just stumbling around like a drunk. We still have a lot of HP, so. Okay, this is getting silly. I'm gonna go over here now. Screw you. Oh my god, this fight would be over like 4 times ago if you could just, decide to do one thing. Arts does more damage to these crabs.
Let's do this!
I will learn eventually, Baker, I promise you. I mean, I shouldn't promise. It's not where I'm at and I want to die the same Mr. Freeze did. A bunch of ice came down on him, cold, freezing building, etc. I keep on thinking, was it Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze? I want to say it was Dr. Freeze, but Mr. Freeze sounds better, unless I'm thinking Mr. Freeze is the Freezies thing? Freeze resistance. Okay, hold on. Wait, can I just leave here? Ah! I can't remember where I came in. No, I have to save the miners. Oh, like, I have to save all of them? Or just this guy? I have to save all of them? I haven't had a girlfriend yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it gonna tell me when I've saved all of the miners? Hey, Kwama, good seeing you, buddy. How are you? How are things on the Kwama crew? Sleepy but fine, thanks. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good. Just enjoying an old school Japanese RPG, having to just pay me back everything that I've ever owed. But it's good. It's fun. I'm happy that Baker threw me into this. I'm enjoying it. Quite a lot, actually. I'm just hoping that he doesn't call for friends again. We don't want that. The people rolling on in on a lazy Sunday afternoon. That's great to see. I'm happy to see people coming on in, enjoying an old school game. Family's doing well. The wife just came in like about 15 minutes ago, just showing me a picture of our son, just like he's in this like jumper, but I guess he's like so exhausted, he's just like laying over like this. Like she just was looking over, trying to figure like, why is it quiet all of a sudden? And then, you know, you get your answer out of that eventually pretty quick. Your body aches after being lost in a hilly forest yesterday, but I'm fine. Like, how lost did you get? Oh, jeez. Chasing after that guy. How dare you? Because you always hear, like, super bad things about people getting lost and, like, then they get exhausted and then... Fuck, just, it's the end. Could have lost you. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? Don't worry about it, kids. Alright. I got this game for PSP since a decade, but unplayed. It's on Steam now, and I gotta say it's well worth a go. It really is. I never even knew about this series until recently, so... Oh wait, so that guy just runs? How are you going? That way these the monsters and the bedrock is also still says, so help we do ourselves a favor. Okay, thank God for telling me that. Not super lost because I ended up just going back the way I came, but if I kept going, I would have got super lost. Understandable. Did I get everybody here? Like, is the game gonna tell me I don't have everybody? Oh, absolutely. Okay, good. Hey, you know what? Kudos to the game telling me that. Mr. Crabman. Ah, of course a surprise attack. Great. Not what I wanted, but... You can stop attacking my mining friends. Okay, so can I heal him at least? So many entries and prices not friendly for the latest ones. I'll try to find them someday. Yeah, they're older games, so they're usually on a good sale. I think that's when I picked them up. I think Baker told me it was on sale, so pick it up. And then I did. And then, but like it's probably been a year since I said I was going to play it, so. Yeah, just stumble on over there. Get me a beer or something while you're out there. Plus, each of these games about 40-50 hours minimum, so you get bang for your buck. So, for someone like me, we're talking about 130 to 140 hours of playthrough. I hope it's not going to take me that long. Like, I'm going to hope that I'm within that good 60-hour range. But again, I won't be shocked at how stupid I've been with these beginning few areas. So, like, I mean, I think I am 8 hours in. Like, does that make sense? Like, 8.5 hours in. But it's when you're enjoying your time with the game like I am with this is where you really appreciate the value to it, obviously. And I have to say, like, it certainly doesn't feel like I've put in 8.5 hours into this game. Like, I've enjoyed almost literally every end of it. It's been super fun. Like, it really has been. Which is very odd usually sometimes, so. Yeah, you get that HP heal in there, buddy. Big miss, Sebastian. You gonna tell me about the song Under the Sea? I'd appreciate it. Okay, don't hit me. That was mean. Exactly what I can't afford. Long games and a long series, too little time. Decisions. Yeah, I can see that. Snappy. See, you know, Kwama though, like, I was fearful of that. When you know, my son was born, I thought, like, for sure, like, oh great, like, here I'm not gonna be able to have any time to play games or anything, and quite frankly, it's been great, actually. I've had a ton of time and a ton of opportunities to play games, so it's worked out well, and I look forward to when he's older to be able to share these experiences and get him playing some stuff. I mean, it's gonna be hard for him early on to play things outside of probably like a Mario-esque type of thing, but until then, like, getting him into an RPG will be super great. You get yourself a backlog of 150, just added some Tales of, got Persona 5 Royale to start, and even Final Fantasy 7 on our shelf for months. Why? Final Fantasy 7 Remake is a great game, although I don't want to force anything on anybody, obviously, but, like, there's some good goes there. I mean, I think that took me about 35 hours, give or take, and we dumbed it down onto the Moron difficulty, which, if I'm gonna be frank, is the way to play that game for someone who, like you, if it's a time battle you're sort of after. Same with Persona 5 Royale. No reason to jump on that game and play it on Merciless or be a hero somewhere. There's no need for it. Are we still missing people? Jesus Christ. I'm still waiting for the eventual patch. They've not seen to support their game since launch. Which game? Like, what kind of patch are you waiting for? Final Fantasy 7 Remake? What patch is there? Over the bridge. I could have sworn I, like... Am I missing said bridge? Yeah, I'm a little confused. Like, okay, so we came from there. Like, this is the bridge you're referring to, right? I've seen textures never loading issues in several places, mostly for, like, I mean, I honestly don't think they're gonna do any more to that game. I mean, I understand what you're talking about. Like, I mean, there was the things about the doors. Some of those doors look like they were a little rough on the edges, but I'm like Baker. I really never had any big issues with the game at all, really. So, and I don't think that they're going to do anything with the game. Like, they're probably already way focused on episode 2 now again already, so. It's not game break, it also just something from a game that they put in zero pay. Yeah, I mean, it's fair to be disappointed. Absolutely.
Let's do this.
But I don't think it took away from the game at all. Hi, buddy. Is it butt cream time? Just give me a second. course, the pause button during these battles.
All right, we're good to go.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. No, it helps is if I actually put the that back on, so people can actually see the gameplay. Of course, not the gameplay that's right there, but for butt changes, I think it all went to plan. I think. So anyways, they've been silent about it. The Checkster files are there, but they never loaded. Files are there. Game wouldn't work at all. Yeah, like I've heard the reasoning was that they tried to put in the doors that looked good and it couldn't load up properly. Is this the game music that's going on right now? Yes, this is the game music. This is not my own music happening. The only time you hear music from my end is usually just the beginnings of streams. Although I have been told that I should put in something that'll fill in that little slot. Like, so maybe I should put in something during those Be Right Backs, maybe. But or what? What do you want me to do about it? Like, what do you mean they're half the lights are working? Give me a second. No, that's not the only music I have. I have other things. One of our lights out in the living room, like they're like these little like string lights. I don't know what the hell. Like half of them just stopped working out of nowhere. So I don't know if it's because whether they got wet because fuck my building can't bother to put in new windows despite the fact that they promised to do that 2 years ago, and then it comes in when the air conditioner turns in, and then it just downpoured like half an hour ago. So I don't fucking know. Goddamn IKEA lights. Could you imagine this was my job? Could you imagine? I'd be losing my shit. All right, now I think we're done. Now I think we can leave. Snappy. Look at that guy. And the rest set that out of their area, which is also going to be super nice for us. You may leave. Perfect. And that's going to be the end of the prologue.
Let's move out.
As you said, the prologue. The prologue was about 9 hours. Jesus H. Murphy Christ Almighty. No, there's still more. Oh, great. Of course there's. Not that I'm complaining. I'm liking a lot of this, but... So I assume that we come back there later to deal with the monster mist. It was a monster mist. It was a mist. It was Mine Chief Gaton's blasts that did the mist. Oh God, minor landing. All right, everyone's just gonna stay doing the work up above, okay? No one's taking that elevator down. Well, how about this way? When monsters show up, the bracers show up. More Cronenberg, my friend? Wait, I thought we'd left the mine. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Damn right. Better be compensated fairly. You're gonna have a bunch more quests up on the bracer board for us to do, aren't you? No, don't say you can count on us. No, don't. Oh, I hate when they say that. Like, look, you can count on us. Like, no, I don't want to come back here ever again. Quite frankly, it's a waste of my time. No, still got it. Right in the pocket. Alright, to the mayor's house, I think. Zoom, zoom, zoom! I'm just happy that I got my map back. Straight south. How did I walk past that guy? I don't know. And then I wasn't paying attention to this stupid thing, and he popped up out of nowhere. Man. Alright, what is an aqua bleed? Is that like straight from the rectum? Is that like, no, that's an anal bleed. Forget I even said that. That's not where we want to take this stream. Not today anyways. I just feel like someone that would come in there just like their first time ever into the stream, and that's the first words that they hear uttered out of my mouth. And they're like, wow. I mean, I just thought I'd come here and see a good old-fashioned old-school JRPG, in this case talking about anal bleeding. And, well, here we are. That's how that was expected to go. Quite frankly, I wouldn't expect this direction to ever go anywhere else. It's always going to go this way, always. If it doesn't go that way, I'm a little shocked and appalled at myself when it doesn't go that way, so. We could get some sluts opened up. I think that's going to be an option. Stay away from the plants. There's no reason to bother them. We're going to keep rolling. Okay, that guy came right out of nowhere. He wants to discuss anal bleeding with us. Why did I go for that one when I could have went for the one across from us? Oh God. Just not thinking. Just not using big brain IQ today. Just not at all. It's just not something that's rolling on today. Now you sit there and you think about what you've done. Attack her for 9. Of course you'd miss. Of course you wouldn't. Finish the job, Estelle. Finish the job as you were intended.
Piece of cake.
Welcome back, Baker. Cheers to your beers. Probably going the wrong way. No, we're going the right way. Ah, fuck it. I swear to God, am I getting old? Like, am I not seeing these things, or is it like, do they Do they camouflage really well inside? Oh, I see they go like... I didn't even notice until just now that they go invisible. That's probably how they're hitting me.
Piece of cake.
Both. Okay. Yeah, it's probably more so like 75 to 80% of me being blind as a fucking bat and not paying attention. Let's see. I'm glad we can have these conversations. How old are you, Baker? Like 49? 52? 27? 69. Lucky bastard you. You just get all, like, isn't that how that works in the world? It's on your 69th birthday, you get all of the sex, like every day of the week or something? Like that's how it works, right? Like that's law or something on the UK, isn't it? The queen comes and gives you a shandy? I thought that's how what I heard what happens out there. I mean, even if that doesn't happen, it should happen.
Alright, we're good to go.
Just picture that 94-year-old woman just dropping drawers and just going to town on you. It's like Queen beats us weekly, and on her 6th anniversary comes out and sucks us off. Oh my god, I love it. Well, Mayor, this is the chapel, not the mayor's house. I'm an idiot. Just be quiet. Go fuck yourself. I'll do what I want. So, like, what? So does that mean, like, when she dies, that King William is then going to do the sucking off part? I mean, I guess that's it, right? That's probably why Prince Harry wanted to relinquish his royal status, was because he knew it was coming, right? Like, he doesn't want any part of that. Exactly. I knew I was onto it. I knew it. Wait, does Shalakard know that the Queen is on my money as well? Does he know that? Shalakard's still here? I would have never imagined the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. Girl in uniform. This girl just screams that she's going to be my third party member. It's been part of the UK law for millennia. As it should be. Well, what do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Yeah, we were talking about sexual relations. In fact, you come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Joe. I was going to say Joshette, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Jossette. She's a student at the Genis Royal Academy. I don't know what that means. Oh, she's smart. Great. She seems like a magic user then. King Henry VIII had many wives, but also sucked off many 69-year-olds. Very French name. Is it a French name? I wouldn't know. La Québécois? Je m'appelle Jossette. Oh. Bonjour, Jossette. There we go. Yeah, personal job for you. Let me get it out of my pocket. Oh, is that what we are? You know what? Instead of calling us bracers, I do prefer the proud knights of freedom who love peace and above all else not succumb to any power. I like the ring of that. I mean, I can see why they call us bracers to shorten that up a little bit, but I like what Jossette's saying. A bunch of children. Paul, does it look like something I would enjoy playing when we get there? I didn't even know there was a demo of Cold Steel. I almost feel like I shouldn't download it, but I want to download it just to get a taste of it. French accent is one of your faves. You got a thing for French women. Really? I never would have thought. And then she shoves a baguette up your ass. That's what you're into, isn't it, Baker? You can tell us. We're all friends here. Josette is a very, very old name. It doesn't exist anymore. It is fun. Okay. How about showing her what you brought with you? Here, hold on a second. It's gonna glow. It's gonna be powerful. Septium, right? Yeah. Shove it up your nose, and it clears and get rid of all your sinus problems. Jordan, how do you know my sexual fantasy of getting after naked? I mean, I think we've had those conversations before on Discord. I think, you know, those private DMs that we've had together. You know. Who forget about the video chats? Be right back a moment. You need to clean the floor and take a shower. That is like one of the weirdest things. Of just like, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I need to clean the floor and take a shower. Not that I'm poking fun at you at all, Ash. Not at all. Oh, I really need to dye my hair. This gray hair thing is really... It's really not working. I'm not this old, people. I really am not. We'll take care of it. Wait, there's a queen now? Oh, great. She's only turning 60, so she's not quite 69, so... Do we ever see our dad Cassius back again? Or is he like, did he die in an airship accident or something? Where did he go anyways? I'm sure he told us, but I don't think I was really paying attention at that point. Who knows? Maybe you'll see for yourself. Probably. Or maybe not. I mean, what if that happens during a butt cream time? I really feel like I need a butt cream emote. Maybe slash your nose. But won't tell you. Yeah, because he's gonna get in legal trouble. That's it. I still think he's going to end up on YouTube, Dr. Disrespect. I think both him and Ninja will end up on YouTube. Ninja 100%, yeah. I mean, I think if Dr. Disrespect is allowed to stream again, he will be on YouTube. I loved how on his exclusive interview with PC Gamer, which was absolutely nothing. He's like, yeah, we're gonna unleash Doc 3.0, and you know, we just don't know where we're gonna be. He might not even sign an exclusive contract, despite the fact that he's always been signed exclusively to Twitch. I mean, that's the thing with the money though, is that no one wants to yell out and say like, oh, they don't want to sign an exclusive contract. That's usually going to come up with a very nice hefty upfront bonus for yourself. Like, you'd be stupid not to. Yeah, didn't he do a whole video where he confirmed? Yeah, he did that. I think he was kicking himself when Mixer went down, because he probably did honestly have a deal with them. And then when he saw that, you know, he probably could have got... To me, he's more popular than Shroud, probably at the time, not as popular as Ninja, so he probably could have got around 20 million, whereas Ninja got 30 million, I think Shroud got 10. So call it in between there or whatever, and sort of see, like, and then just being paid out $20 million for less than a year's worth of work. It's ridiculous. The problem with that I just see that is that, like, how did Mixer, like, 8 months ago not see themselves possibly shutting down? Like, did they honestly believe that having Ninja and Shroud onto their platform was going to be enough to move the herd over? Like, surely they have smart enough people over there thinking, like, look, we're not going to see Twitch numbers, never, but maybe seeing like a small uptick. Like, I think the most Ninja ever had was like 6,000 to 8,000 people on Mixer, compared to his like, I mean, if you want to go to his ever highest, I mean, he had, I think, 250,000 people watching him when he was playing with Drake or whatever, but like he was never gonna get probably over 10,000 ever. I don't even think there's ever 10,000 people watching him using Mixer consecutively, but oh my god. But good for him. I mean, someone said they already made their money back from those guys. How's that work? What do you mean? See you later, Mr. Klaus. I don't understand how Mixer got to the point where it crashed and burned, but I understand why he got there. How can management... See, like, literally that's always been my take of, like... I think Microsoft was doing the same thing Amazon was doing with Twitch. I don't think they were ever really paying attention to what was going on with Mixer. They just gave it money and it was like, like, what do we have to do? You know what we need? We need a big name. Okay, go out and sign this guy. Okay, I don't think he's going to do it. Can we sign another guy too? Yeah, like, well, the problem is that you signed two guys who spent all the time playing first-person shooters, where they didn't really spend a lot of money on variety streamers or anything like that. So they spent 30 million on Ninja, but apparently they already made at least 30 million off of Ninja. That's a possibility. It all depends on what type of agreements they had set in, like what he was allowed to. Maybe he had to sign off certain things, or Microsoft was getting, a cut of what he was selling. Yeah, Mixer did have some god-awful management. I wouldn't even call it technically management. And as I've said before, Twitch is yet to screw up yet for Amazon to really notice. They're making buttloads of money for them, that they can look over a lot of the things that really irk up a lot of people, whereas Mixer was never able to do that. So when someone probably started to take a good hard look of like, oh god, you spent 30 million on this guy, 20 million on this guy, like, shit, like, these numbers aren't going to make sense for us in 5 years. We're not going to have a platform in 5 years. They did, but isn't she or he or whatever they isn't that Twitch Council still a thing, and aren't they still on it? Yeah, like I believe she's still part of that Twitch group. Like, I don't think they ever got rid of her. Like, I haven't seen that Twitch Council do anything. Quite frankly, all that was a diversity check for every single one of them. But maybe they're hoping that they'll just slowly go away. Like, if you don't give them any work to do, just like leave them alone. Eventually, they'll be like, yeah, I really don't think the Twitch Council thing's doing anything for me, so I'm just gonna leave because you don't really take our input on anything. So, you know. I don't think they had enough power to do anything, but the idea of Twitch putting something like that in front and center would have been bad if Amazon was keeping it. Well, that's what my take is that Amazon is not watching them, what they're doing. Like, until Twitch fucks up somewhere where it causes them to lose a lot of money, and then like whoever, like you know, you have Emmett Shearer, who's the CEO of Twitch. He obviously has a boss at Amazon that isn't Jeff Bezos. He's got probably some underling that is much higher and more powerful than Amazon that he just deals with. And that guy just looks at the fucking sheet and goes, yeah, Twitch made $1 bajillion this year again. Who the fuck cares? But if he never notices, or his accounting guys come up to him and go like, hey, something's been going on with Twitch last quarter. What happened? He's gonna go bug Emmett Shearer, and he's gonna tell him like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't lift myself off allegedly off of Alinity to stop her from licking cats and whatnot. But like, it's gonna be one of those deals. It's essentially what it is. I mean, I've been hearing the rumors that within the next, I think it's the next 10 to 15 years, the direct possibility that Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk can be the world's first trillionaires is mind-boggling. Literally mind-boggling. Do I think it'll happen? No. To think that both of their platforms will go unhinged or unshaved from anything going on for the next 10 15 years? I doubt it. Like, or the fact that one of them can fuck up. Like, I've always said to guys at work who always get on about how their Tesla stock's doing great and blah blah blah, I'm like, all it takes is one space disaster and Tesla won't exist. Like, do you know how much that's going to cost when, like, you know, the first, second, or third trip to Mars blows up? Like, you can only do so many of those. But and the same with Amazon. Like, I've heard for the longest time, people are trying to you know, break that company up because of the amount of things that they own, but that's never stopped really anybody, so I don't know. I don't think there's any more to do. Oh, for God's sakes. So I want to do I want to do these two first? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking for my lost kitten. Please meet me on the Cafe Terrace. An Elise Highway Monster. Ferocious monster. So, see, this is where we're gonna be smart here. I know that this Elise Highway Monster is not in a chest. He's gonna be along the highway. We'll find him. All right, so let's find the cafe. So do I want to report that one in? Or do I want to wait? Like, is that going to trigger something? Yes, hand it in. You can right hand it, it'll be fine. Okay. Aina knows all. She does. Dude, this is what happens. I'm getting some money here, which is nice. Carry it on here. Oh, God. Thank God, Anna. You've heard the liberal news. You'll be cooperating with them to get some news coverage for the story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? Somebody looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous plate. Great, that sounds like something exciting for me to do. Okay, so we're just going to go back to the hotel to start up the next one so we can avoid those two. So let's go off to, let's go deal with the monster first. The Brace Notebook for Monster Hunting Quest sometimes shows you things you should prep for if you're going to take it on. A ferocious monster known as the Rhino Satyr has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Braces run this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. I don't know what button it wants me to hit. Not all of them have that kind of stuff, though. Okay. Now again, is this the type of thing that I'm just gonna run into and I will know when I run into it? Like I'm trying to Rhino Satyr. God damn it. So he's level 9, 300 HP, doesn't like fire. And then we'll help out a lost kitten. Get the hell away from me. Fuck up this plan today because I just wasn't a fan of him looking at me weird. I really need to like write down what all these buttons do, because somehow I forget what all of them do, and like that is terrible on my end. Absolutely atrocious. Old man memory. It is, but like it's like a lot of the buttons don't make sense for what they want you to do. Like I'm expecting like the start button to open up the main menu. No, it's not that. It's the B button. To get the Beast Diary, it's left trigger. Like none of like these things should be all available under one menu. Like stop going crazy with all this shit. You think that's him? Back last weeks ago, I finally tested Persona 4G because it was released on PC and it's quite a. Oh yeah, it's on our list there, buddy. It's on our list to play. Oh, see, this Rhino Satyr is different. It said they had 300 HP and that it didn't like fire, so it's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hit me pretty good there. Look forward to 10. No, it'll be one. It'll be one. I told you that. It'll be one playthrough. Oh, Persona. You know I haven't played Persona 4 Golden. I mean, I've played Persona 4, but not Golden, so we have to play it. I probably will restart that multiple times. Oh, got lucky there. Real lucky. So is there like somewhere where it says like, I'm assuming this guy probably does well with physical attacks would be my guess. It's nice, but the fights are a little too narrow, like the corridor. Yeah, like that was the old school of the limits of the PlayStation and whatnot, was that it was yeah, the limit sort of what you could do with them. It's like, yeah, I remember, like, if you watch my older channel, you'll see, like, a lot of those fights. I don't know if Golden has it on Steam. But a lot of those fights had fog, and that was an old school thing to hide, you know, graphical stuff that just didn't make sense. I don't think you're ever gonna get that in a Persona game. We're learning, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning. Jesus Christ. Alright, so now we gotta find a cat that's not named Gavin. That's unfortunate. Didn't kill your party member on falling hit. No, it didn't. I would have fully expected it to do so. Alright, need to head to the cafe. That's not it. That's general goods. Horrible factory. This looks like a cafe. So who's lost their cat here? I wanted that as metals found in the amalgam mine for my own private connection. No, you're not getting that. Did you lose a cat? 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 Wait, do I have to come back here to actually cook stuff? Did you lose a cat? I think she's outside. Of course she is. Did you lose a cat? Jordan, did you lose a cat pee? There certainly seems to be a lot of people named Bracer these days. Oh, God. Yeah, she has zero idea who these Bracers are. She just wants someone to find her goddamn cat. Is she gonna get to the point where she's lost her cat? Now she's trying to flirt with Joshua here. She's so snuggly wuggly. So great, I have to go find Gavin. I don't know. I don't see no stopping anytime soon. At least, I mean, there's beer to be drank, and we're still rolling. So I don't know. We'll probably go until my wife decides to tell me like you've streamed enough, which I don't know when that'll be, but. I thought I heard her say something. It moves like the color of the evening sun in the autumn shining. Okay, yeah, I should still be here. So it's tannish. So we're definitely looking for Gavin. Not Ganon, Gavin. Well, I hope the cat is in the town. Like, I don't want to go searching outside of the city. I was gonna say a good spot would have been right where these birds are. That's definitely Gavin. Although I would know Gavin, I could get him. This thing is mocking me. I only went in there. It's getting tired. You can tell by the sweat points. At least it went inside somewhere. Somehow I was able to open up the door. Just going here to pray. That's what we're just assuming. God damn it, Estelle. Excuse me, did you see a cat? Don't jump. You have your life to consider. Yeah, there is. It's being nice to it. Big bad Estelle scared you. Oh. Now that's what I like. Was that so hard, ladies and gentlemen? Don't let Estelle go chasing after pussycats. It's not going to go over well. Not for anybody. I've never heard a cat's meow texted out like that, like, yeah, like, what is that? Nya, nya. Did she just say she would like to put a collar on me? That'd be perfect. She probably has a sex dungeon underneath the cafe. Alright, lost getting completed. We're gonna head back to the Racers Guild and hand in those quests, and I think we're gonna be golden. You're not ready to get married? Okay, that's your. The client for your next job is staying at the Hotel Roland. Show him your referral and ask about the job. I don't think there's any more. Perfect. Moving on. Excuse me, pardon me. Is someone staying here that needs the places? Do you have some business with them? I have some business. I have to show them a dangerous place. Reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. I love a bar. Like the bar here? You guys have a bar here? I don't think they have a bar. Like I think they're referring to the bar here. It's a cafe. Cafe/bar. Charizard, yes, the Pokemon person. The Unshaven Man is the magazine man. He looks a little disgruntled, if I do say so myself. He wants an escort, but not that type of escort. He wants a lady escort type of thing. Yeah, he had another job. He wanted to take an airship. He's taking off with his friend named Sid, so he won't be back for a while. Obviously, he wanted Cassius and not a couple of children, so, I mean, I can't really help the guy out here. It's not a bad joke, I promise you that. We're gonna get you a nice little shave job. I'm gonna poof it all up, just lather it all up real nice, and then slit your goddamn throat, and that'll be the end of the Unshaven Man. This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff. And it looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? This guy is gonna get smacked right off the side of the head with a staff. And he's probably gonna end up with a staph infection. 2 different staffs. God, that guy is 20 going on 50. No other alternative, bud. You can have us medley kids. Niall Burns, or Neil Burns, I'm not really sure how that one goes, but... Destination is the Esmelas Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it. Yeah, we've never really actually gone there, but how bad can it be? to get a picture for the magazine of the tower, or like what? It's 9:15 for you now. I will try to cook and eat. Thank you for playing, Jordan. I'll try again very soon. Ashkane, thank you for dropping on in, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you, and I'm sure we'll see you soon enough again. So enjoy dinner at 9 o'clock. But hey, don't let me be the judge of that one. Enjoy. We'll see you later, buddy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's head straight to the power once we pick up my partner from the Orbital Factory. Oh, actually, this would be a great opportunity to actually head over to the Orbital Factory myself. And then we can maybe get some extra sluts. I love how the game does that little slow little... Like, when you go in somewhere where it's like a quest related or something, it just sort of peers over to make sure you know. Like, something's different about this. No one's hit the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. No helping out son here. Love the size of their cash register is the size of the people. How big do these things need to be? Dorothy, is she gonna click her ruby red shoes the other 3 times and wish she was back in Kansas again? Waste all your money so you don't have enough for repairs, do you? How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? Oh my god. Decorative clock and repairs together at 2,000 Mira. Jesus Christ. It's a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. Oh, God. Always loaded, though. I'll give him that. Okay, who are these kids, Neil? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. Yeah, these young, meddling kids. I'm Estelle and a Joshua. And we're here to take you to Fantasyland. I have no idea. This poor guy is just getting all the shitty jobs. Alright, well, yeah, we'll go get it. Esmelis Tower. Sounds good, but I'm first going to maybe see if I can open myself up a new slot, at least. Okay, we got tons of those. It's just whether or not I want to open up another slot for them. Or maybe Estelle. It's going to be one or... Oh, that one I can open up. So either Joshua is going to be... Oh, so both of them can be all quartz. Okay. Perfect. Thanks for stopping on in, Kwama. You have yourself a good evening, okay? Sleep well. Let's see what quartz we got. Anything new? Relatively new? We don't have any peed. Prevent enemy arts. Blind. Only 10%. Time to cast arts is cut in half. Alright, I think we're good with that. We're gonna put some orbs in. Would be a good spot to put in that information one. You too, Buddy Bear. All the best, buddy. Yeah, I would like to have that information. It's gonna be helpful. And I think defense or evade maybe. go with evade. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well so far. I think we can maybe stay at the hotel. Rest up. $40. I think they're jacking up the prices just because they know I have a little bit more, money. It's okay. Still on the prologue. 9 hours and 20 minutes in. Still on the prologue. Unbelievable. Now my TV's asking me if I'm still awake. Of course I'm still awake. It's the middle of the goddamn afternoon. I think we want to go. Is it through the Elise Highway? I'm trying to think if it was through that or through the Malga Trail. I'll know pretty quickly. I can't remember, but... No, I don't think that's the way to go. It's not the landing port. Northwest gate. So I was going the right way. Why wouldn't it tell me that? I guess we just have to walk a little bit more forward and we'll find our way. Now, are these people in my party? Are they doing things? Or are they just sitting back to just enjoy the show? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're doing anything. Yeah, they're just gonna stumble around in behind there, act like they're gonna do things. I'll take a picture. Okay, that's wonderful. Oh, I see. I get a little bit more information there. A winged cat-like monster before its attack up after it stores up its energy. Okay, that's a good thing to have then. Very nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, hi, Oreo. You a sucky boy. Thank you. I guess you get moving to attack, but you're not really gonna reach it, so. It can't move, but it shoots seeds to kill its prey. I never even knew it couldn't move. Oh my god. I feel like such an idiot. I feel like a bigger idiot each and every time I play this game. Bong, 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 bong.
All right, we're good to go.
Come up here, buddy. Oreo, come up here. What are you meowing for? Come on. Chubbs is moving. Yeah, so it should be okay. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was one of these areas. It was just to the left or to the right. So what does that say? Beware of monsters. I always love when it tells you to beware of monsters. See if there's any chest or anything up here. He's gonna lie down there. No, it's hot, buddy. I am sorry. No, Gab is on the fridge. He was here earlier, but Oreo is down at the bottom of my chair. They've all been super sucks. I love the fact that that blinded him. What'd you get up to this weekend, Sarah? Even though it's not over yet. We're getting there.
piece of cake.
Just a low-key weekend. Did you go out anywhere? Tear bombs. Or a tear bomb. There's a shallow card yells at me, hey look, you ran into another plant that doesn't move. Oh, thank God for that big zero. Not much. Low key. Sometimes those are the best types of weekends, though, aren't they? I know I enjoy mine. Sometimes like a weekend or a few days off of doing nothing is perfect. You don't want to be too busy. So these things are gonna get really mad at me. I'm gonna up their power. Take a picture. Did I see an open bottle of wine? Oh, did I open a bottle of wine? If you do so, you haven't. I still not opened one up yet. I might today. I might do that today. I'm trying to think what I had. I don't think it would have paired nicely with what I was eating, so it wouldn't have really done anything. Welcome back, Baker. So we've picked up these two morons at the bar. One's camera woman. They're not happy that they didn't get Cassius, and they want to go see the tower. So that's where we're heading on and off to right now. So I'm looking to get my butt kicked here. Yeah, oh, Dorothy. What a terrible name that is. So old-fashioned. I don't even know why they want to go here. Yeah, it really is tall. It's about as big as my penis. My penis has several floors. I'm judging from the outside, it's probably about 5 or so. Oh god, this is going to be a lovely little dungeon, I bet. Yeah, I wish, right? Tower similar to the one in Bose, Rouen, and the Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the same time that the Liberal Kingdom was found. Well, we're gonna certainly see how this goes. Didn't you accidentally leak your penis for 7 inches when you played Kingdom Hearts 2 or something? Maybe, I don't know. 7 inches, 9 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, what does it matter? I wanted to ask you, in the UK, can you buy beer and liquor at like a convenience store? Or do you guys have like liquor and beer stores? Or do you just go to Buckingham Palace and just place your order, and then the Queen, when she comes to go suck you off, gives you your booze? I do appreciate her being able to take a picture and then blinding them people. That's really nice. Yes, you can? God, we are really behind in the times here. That's right, as we discussed earlier. And what is the uptime today? Just past the 3-hour mark. So as you can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And apparently Niall, this guy is going like, he says he's in his 20s. He looks like he's 20 going on 50. A little disgruntled, if you ask me. We're heading for the roof. Yeah, I guess so. Do you think he smokes meth too? Anything over here? Or maybe he smokes crack? Ah. So I'm gonna just shut my door while my cats are. As I was gonna say, is there honestly like no other way of getting around this? I think if you're in the journalism business, you're inhaling, ingesting, injecting something probably. Like there's no way around this map thing, is there? Like they're just sort of recognize where you are, where you're going type of thing. Unless it's gonna be supremely easy for me like this. I knew it. Alright. There might be a mod, but I don't know. I actually, you know what? I might even look into that if you said that. Although I don't remember if this was a workshop game or not. A gregarious marine monster in old ruins, fairly harmless but dangerous in groups. Use fire. Okay. And I opened up a couple more slots. And I don't think there's a workshop stuff, but there's yeah, there's probably something on the Nexus. It would make it would take the fun out of the dungeons. It could. I can certainly see your point on that. Absolutely. I know one has better character pictures for menus and stuff.
All right, we're good to go.
Maybe I'll take a look, but I feel like I'm supposed to do something with those, but I sort of like the aesthetic as it's rolling right now, if that makes sense. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Like, I've yet to run into something that I'm frustrated over right now. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet, but I've only been frustrated, to be honest, over my own stupidity. Oh, that attacks everybody? Yeah. Now, of course, they've moved out of that area. That's great. How's that going to work out? Mother fluffers. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew that was going to happen. That's okay. Good one, Dordan. That's how it works every fucking time, isn't it? It's every fucking time. I think once I learned the ins and outs of everything, and I feel like probably shouldn't have taken me this long to do so, but we'll be okay. Did I come from this way? And I just missed like the up. I feel like an idiot. There we go. See, we're on par here. Larva monster living underground, leeches HP from very strong against wind attacks. Well, then I just won't be using wind attacks. Then now will we? I think there's I think a staff for Estelle in this dungeon. Okay. Damn you.
Let's do this.
But I might have to fight something together. Okay. It seems to me that outside of like a very old school
Let's move out.
Japanese RPG. You know, weapons and armor are going to be very hard to come by. So, you know, maybe that'll be something that'll be worthy of looking into at getting, obviously. So I think they're going to come towards me. So hopefully we'll still hit them. I don't think it's quite as hard as really old school Japanese, but it's definitely always good to look for upgrades. Oh yeah, yeah. That went well.
Piece of cake.
I'm getting into the swing of things, slowly but surely. Okay, so we're just on the other side of that, so just following that. Okay, can't go that way. God damn it, I didn't even see these things. Like, where are they coming from? And what on earth is this thing? Dastardly Fluff has the ability to steal a minuscule amount. Oh no. We're not having that happen at all. So we keep saying that next stream something comes along and then that goes to the back door with the delete. Yes, you're not wrong. That's what happens entirely. I think that is a good spot. Maybe there. Let's go there. I'm afraid of getting away from this game. Like I will play Zelda probably my next stream, depending on how much time I have available to me. Like, I want to play this game when I have a lot of time available to me. Oh, that didn't go over well. But we'll certainly see. Like, I wouldn't have stuck through it for this long, obviously, so I didn't like it, so we know one thing. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this thing real quick. That'll work.
We're good to go.
Like, are we just trying to work our way up, like, to the roof? Although you said, like, you might have to fight something or come across something. What happens if one of those two guys die? I lose. So don't let them die then, essentially. So you have to heal them or keep enemies on you rather than them. Okay. Is this like a theme in this game? Does this happen a little more often? Oh, Jesus Christ. Not super often, luckily. Thank God. As long as it's not ridiculously too much and too often, that's fine. I can deal with a few of those here and there. Though it'd be really nice if they stopped attacking them. Doesn't that guy do anything? Oh, man. I'm trying to fight it a little bit more often, but like I find like hitting the softer part, but then I think the first time I slapped this part, I ended up like missing part of it, and I hit it at the side of my desk, and I fucking jammed my fucking pinky finger. Not that it hurts now, obviously, but it did at the time, so I was really pissed off about that. I'm just gonna take a quick little piss break. Be right back. Praise Elephant, folks. One of these tables, this table's just going to collapse due to a slap. No. In all honesty, can we just speak about these Bud Light cans? I think that's it's a great move for them to go this far and you know, to be helpful for the LGBTQ, elemental PQ or STLMP. You know, throw money towards the Rainbow Foundation, which is great. Anyways. No, if I was using my old desk, absolutely. The desk probably would have destroyed itself probably on one of the Sekiro playthroughs, probably. That actually probably would have been an absolute given. It was like this thing I bought at Walmart for like 75 bucks. I purposely, this is gonna sound stupid, but when I went to IKEA to get a desk, that was like, I think I paid like 250 bucks for this thing. If I was gonna go get a really, really nice desk, you know, spend some really good money, like those are upwards of, you know, 800, 900 bucks. But anyways, I literally went in to IKEA and I'm sitting there going like this to the fucking desks all around. People are looking at me like I'm a fucking retard. And I'm like, no, like this like when I went with my wife to get one, I'm like, no, this has to be legit. Like it has to be able to withstand the force of when I get pissed off. So that was part of the buying process. Gotta burn those things off right off the hop. Praise elephant indeed, Sarah. Praise elephant indeed. Alright, one of these guys is gonna die, isn't he? Not Dorothy, not Joshua. No, actually, they're all fine and dandy. I was explaining to Jordan Ranstar about how someone was incompetent at the job. Wait, in what way? I mean, there's people incompetent at all jobs. Yeah, move out of the way. You're gonna get pounded on here there, Estelle. You're not gonna like this at all. Are you still working from home, Baker?
We're good to go.
My favorite story is always being able to, so like, there's something I don't understand about people. Like, you mean my stories, or do you mean just stories in general? So I can see how it could be both ways. Did I come from? Wait, hold on. Allergies. Don't come that way. Knitted shoe. Oh, okay. Those sound special. Who wants to wear some knitted shoes? Yeah, I'll take those. Also, I'm back at work, just adjusted out. Well, that's good. I mean, are you happy to be back at work? I mean, asking most people that, like, are you happy about being back at work? Most people are like, no, but I mean, like, I'm sure there was like a level of normalcy to it that you were appreciative about, I guess. Like to me, like, I can get why people would, I'd rather put it on. I mean, you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I wish this was my gig. I mean, we're all working towards that, aren't we? We're all trying to get towards a future of where we're just playing video games all day. It's funny. I was having this conversation with a guy at work. It's sort of like elated on like a universal income, basic income, and sort of how that would work, but like it's pertained into video games and everything. And I was sort of saying, like, I was like, what, like, where do you think the world's gonna be in, you know, 20 years? Like, if robots and computers and everything start to learn all of the jobs, like, there's gonna have to be a way for people to make money, and not everyone can have a job where they just you know, or doctors or something like that. I'm all over the place today, aren't I? But I was sort of like saying was, so he's trying to get like, well, how would this work? And I'm like, well, essentially all you're doing is you're taking the the one aspect of the taxes, and you're just essentially throwing them back on towards the company. Instead of paying wages, they're paying the taxes to pay everyone's basic income so that people can do creative things at home. Because I literally think that's the thing. Like, I think we're maybe not in this lifetime, maybe it sucks, but I'm hopeful that, like, the world learns that, like, everyone deserves a basic income. I think I think the taxing the rich is a big thing that isn't happening, that should be happening. So we'll get there, I think. But yeah, I hate not having a map. I mean, that's where I want to go. I feel like I've missed something. Yeah. Please give me a preemptive attack. There we go. That's what I want. What do we want to murder over here? I can always come back to this dungeon? What do you mean? Like, I can just leave? I mean, I don't want to leave. I would like to at least finish it for the day, for the stream. Shit. I did not realize I did not have any things left to do. Shit. I was hoping I would have found that rest point. I mean, you have to finish it, but you can come back before the end of the prologue if you finish the stream. Oh, no. I think I'll be able to finish this, unless there's, like, a lot more to do here.
We're good to go.
Damn it. Plus weapons from here will likely be made redundant by next chapter. So I should probably find some some. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, I'm thinking I'll be like in the next town or something, right? Like where I'll be at least able to find new weapons. Like I don't know where I'll be able to find her new staff that you said. You can, but if you don't, it's no big deal. Okay. Funny, I was at the on top of this can again. I was at the golf course. I heard someone mention that they didn't like that Bud Light was doing that with their cans. I'm sitting there thinking like to myself, I'm like, really? How can you be such a fucking pig? Like, is this how you are in real life? I guess so. You can always have new weapons in each town you go to, same for armor. Okay. Maybe she's gonna get a turn, but I don't think there's anything here I can murder. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that she can't do anything about that.
We're good to go.
I need that rest point. Absolutely, I need that rest point. I feel like that guy should be doing something, like other than just stumbling around like a moron. There's no rest point here. God damn it. I thought you said there was one, but maybe that was the maybe that was the mine you were referring to. Yeah, okay. I knew I'd follow along eventually. Honestly, there isn't one in here? God, that sucks. I mean, I'm on the last floor of what they wanted, so it sucks that they keep getting back. Yeah, so I think I'm fine. I mean, I'm hoping I'm fine. I'm just getting ready for a bunch more misses that's gonna happen, or this guy's gonna die right here or something stupid. Oh no, I didn't realize that he wasn't going to attack him. Shit. If one of them die... Shit. At least I get to retry from here. That's a nice little touch. She does, but she doesn't have any EP though, so I can't really do much with her at all then. I don't know how to get back any EP. CP. What? Shit. I think I'll be okay here.
We're good to go.
Yeah, well, that was the problem. I just sort of got screwed a little bit there by them attacking them. Like I was never a problem there before. I mean, if they would wander, you know, the other way towards, you know, the eastern side, I wouldn't have a problem. But you know, they got to be jerk-offs and fuck up my day. So, or they could murder Estelle.
We're good to go.
I think you have enough CP for Hurricane. I do. Thank you for that. I honestly forgot about that. It's gonna make that a little bit easier for going forward here. I should probably pay a little more attention to who's up next and then attack that person so that they are not going to attack before my party member. Yeah, I mean, at times here I almost feel like that's not even appropriate to have something attacking her because I feel like she's fucking useless at times. But that went better. That went better.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Hopefully we can find this chest that's around here. God damn it, it's probably that one right there. I thought they said this was 5 floors. How the hell do I get over there? So you might have to go down the floor, then find another staircase. Oh, to get that one? Denise Varga of Denise Vargas. How's this game? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. It's not bad for it's been a while since I played an old school RPG, so shit, I don't even know where I want to go. How are you, by the way, buddy? Could I possibly come down there? Oh shit. That was probably it, wasn't it? Now I won't be able to go back. Some evil monster's gonna appear out of this. What have you been playing, Denise? You can come back to your game before initiating the final quest for the prologue. Okay. I mean, if that staff is worth it to get. Spectacle, man. I'm completely into Ghost of Tsushima, the last PS4 exclusive and the best game that I've played this. Wow! So that game has been getting some great praise, and I've been completely unsure of it. But you know, you're not gonna be the only one that's told me to play it. It's up to you. I don't think it'll do that much, and will likely get replaced by something that's sharp if you want that extra edge. Have you been playing it too, Baker? Am I missing out? I mean, there's that. There's The Last of Us 2 I gotta pick up on. Damn. Okay, maybe I'll pick. If I was to pick up a game, Last of Us 2 or Ghost of Tsushima, which one? Wait for discount? Okay. I mean, I was already going to, so. Okay. I'll pick that up then. Not even a question. Okay. Oh, I love hearing that. The fact that you came up here just made me suspicious of all of you. Who are you? My name is Professor Albert. I'm an archaeologist. How long is Ghost of Tsushima? Like a relatively long game, at least 40 hours? Or hard to tell? It's hard to base off, like, because I know, like, people, it's mostly been people, it's long, because it's mostly been people who've already gotten the games for free via, like, you know, free Sony key or whatever, so they've been screaming through it to get, like, a review or their take on it out. So no one, I don't think, is, like, really been sitting long and spend good time with it. I spent about 10 hours still in the first act and chapter. Okay. Are you still buying discs, Baker, or have you switched on over to being a download boy? Still buying discs? They're cheaper, right? That's the one old-fashioned guy. What can you say? That's the one thing that's a little weird. Like up here in Canada, I can't speak for the U.S., but for sure Canada. Like, we're still not paying tax on digital goods. I don't know if that's about to change or anything. But like. So that already saves me about $15 off the top of if I was going to go out and buy a disc of a game that would probably run me $79.99. So the website, how long to complete, is 17 hours to complete the store, but I'm like 17 hours in the game and I just started the second chapter. Yes, Denise Varga is on the Twitch side, Sarah. I mean, we could have that conversation of actually owning your game is fair. I mean, I could see if your online account got shut down or suspended in some way, shape, or form. How do you play your online games? I guess you don't. I don't know how that would ever happen or whatnot, but I can see the takes. But my one problem has always been of a lot of disk-based drive systems is that's always the first thing to go. Now, knock on wood, my PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 have been very good, but I just remember I probably replaced my laser disc reader on my PS2 about 4 times before I just said, wash my hands of it. Like, I can't deal with it. I mean, someone revokes the digital license, you lose access to that game. They can't revoke your physical. True, but have they ever done that? I can't afford to buy games on disc because if $70 games stop working, it won't survive this. It happened with PS3 disc like 3 times. Like, I mean, they always say the thing about, like, there's also the other end of it of, like, what if Steam one day shuts down or goes bankrupt or whatever? Like, what happens to your games, blah, blah, blah. Like, I understand it, but to think that Steam would shut down, yes. Yes, certain games have been removed due to digital licenses. But I thought, literally, that you must be able to count, like, on 2 hands the amount of games that's happened with. Like, so if like, say me, like, I don't really buy games anymore, only on download. So if they remove that license, I just, like, that's just goodbye $70 essentially. Is that it? Like, it's never happened with any of the games I have. So not to say that it won't ever happen. Of course, now that we brought it up, what I understand, if a game was removed, you can still download it. See, that's what I have heard, is that it's just that you can't buy it new. Like, if you wanted that game, it's not there. But if you had purchased it, it's going to be there for you to re-download. But it's not there for new people to purchase. That's what I've heard. Part of the legend states that one of these septarians slumbers subtin within Libero. It's named the Aurelia. Isn't that like the nipple thing? I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to say it. But I mean, I also, like, when I specifically bought my PS4, my Destiny version, I specifically went out and bought a 2 terabyte internal hard drive and replaced it the day I got it, because I knew I was probably going to be buying a lot more digital games than disc-based games. So, and especially with COVID going on, I don't want to go out. It's basically that it. Not to believe it all games. For example, you can't download Silent Hills now on PS4, but again, if you owned it, maybe you could already still re-download it. Yeah, I just don't see those days happening again anymore, Baker. Like, I certainly remember the days, and it was even back to the 360. You get dirt cheap 360 games. Now it's just like, you don't see them anymore. Is it because more people are buying games digitally? Is it games are not that expensive? Like, there still is the greatest hits collection, which you can get, usually those games for, I think they're $20 American, $30 for me Canadian, so they work. It's good. Saw Batman Arkham Knight for like $3. See, like, most of my cheap games I generally go for on Steam. Like, I go on the sales, and then I just buy a bunch of stuff, and then it's there. But again, I might run into the fact that it could shut down at any given time, or I could have the game lost. I don't know. Just those deals just don't pop up for the PlayStation or the Xbox like I would like them to be. I prefer much more to play most of my or all my games on my PlayStation than I would on my computer, just because I think it's on its last legs sooner or later. I'm probably like 2 years overdue from having to buy a new computer. I like going to a store and seeing a game for cheap and going, oh, this looks cool, just like the old days. Oh yeah, absolutely. So there's nothing else here? We're just taking this extra guy with us, and This is music. This music is great. Yeah, great tourist spot if you didn't have to worry about all the monsters every 5 seconds. Absolutely, absolutely. I've said I get the Chrono trigger. Like every time I see this, I hear the music. It's just, it hits all those little notes that make me appreciate that. Which, by the way, I don't know if I want to admit this. I've never defeated or passed Chrono Trigger. I want to. I'd love to. I just feel like it's been so long. After PS5 comes out, I think I'll stop buying games on PC too. It will cost me much more than PC gaming, but at least I will play games with good frames per second and highest settings without spending $1,200 on a new PC. It's on Steam, Jordan. So now, hold on. So this is what we were discussing earlier. I've heard mixing things on that. Did they fix Chrono Trigger when they put it out on Steam? Because I heard that was one of those garbage games that they just ported over from the mobile port and didn't bother to put any work into it. I do have it on my emulator, so I'm taking care of there. If we want to play the Super Nintendo version, we can certainly go and do that. At least I think I do. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be some type of giant monster that's going to pop up out of nowhere here? Like, absolutely there is going to be, right? Cell's going to find a monster hiding behind a pillar or something. Just 10 years younger there, Professor? I don't think so. I'm starting to be a little unfortunate. It says going to find a monster behind a pillar that's going to be my penis. Erect. 9 inches long. 3 inches wide. Just keep poking it at things, right? Like that's how things happen in the world. It's how life started. Someone poked their penis into something and Bob's your uncle. So what is this game? New game, old game, indie game, not indie game. So this is an old game, 2004. Even older than that, I want to say. I don't know when it was remade. It was originally on Vita, PSP. Someone will correct me on that one. And then redone on Steam and PC. So it's the start of a giant series. 2004, 2005 PSP. Baker's got the notes there. So I can't remember, like, so I want to say 2014 probably was the Steam release. So it's really old school, Denise. Nihon Falcom, yeah, that's the developer. I've enjoyed it. It's an absolutely old school Japanese RPG, right up my alley. It's just been so long since I played one of these. Like, I just need to remember all the little small intricacies of, like, remembering to save often, remembering to buy items and armor and weapons and stuff like that. Like, it's just tough to remember that type of stuff because games nowadays basically just play themselves. That was weird. Like, am I supposed to just chat it up with people here, or is something supposed to happen? Chat with everyone. Okay. Dorothy looks a little weird. Those Harry Potter glasses aren't really doing it for me, if you ask me. Let's check something out here. Okay, that's all working. Which is weird, because I thought it wasn't, but it is, so. I think if you have another 30 minutes, you could finish the prologue. I think I can squeeze in 30 minutes. It'll be a good stopping point as well, so. So, like, the thing with you, Denise, though, is that, like, games are still super expensive for you out there in Russia, right? Like, you know, Putin still wants his cut, right? So, like, even on Steam, they're still sometimes expensive, right? Like, it's, and of course, like, Sony's always expensive. Like, you never seen cuts down, like, on that type of stuff, right? By the way, about PS5, you probably told this hundreds of times to hundreds of your viewers. I wish I had hundreds of viewers. But when you want to buy it, as soon as it comes out, or wait for it, I would like to buy it at launch. More likely, it might be 6 months down the road. Like, yeah, I think it's coming out in November. Obviously, the date hasn't been released yet. But maybe thinking like maybe January, February, like after that Christmas bump, maybe, if that makes sense. We'll certainly see how it goes. Like, maybe if I get a bonus at work around that time, then I can just go and get it. But it's not something like I'm gonna go out of my way to go and get, if that makes any sense. Especially with everything going on and everything like that. The thing is, up here, they don't sell well. Like, I'm always trying to picture with myself, like, I don't think that I'm getting the good value out of it. Like, as it is backwards compatibility, but I have Destiny PS4, so, you know, it's a little limited edition. I like to keep my systems, even if they're dead broken. I'm a little annoyed that I had the Halo Reach Xbox 360, and I decided against my own stupidity, to let my nephew buy it, borrow it, and I don't have it anymore, and they don't have it anymore, because they're kids, and they don't do well with video game systems, and now it's gone, so I've essentially just said that they're never getting anything from me ever again. But I don't think I would get that extra value that I think I owe with it. And I would probably just put it into the living room as a Blu-ray player, or as, you know, as another game system out there, and replace the PS3 that's out in the living room. What are you doing? No, it was Landon. Which one broke my Xbox 360? Technically, my brother-in-law broke it, probably because his children were screwing around with it. Because Channing screwed up the disk drive. God, all I ask is for peace and quiet.
You've had enough.
I have like 20 minutes left. Now you're letting all the cats in. My gaming skill is great.
Excuse me. Where are you going?
Hey, that's my Morgana.
Anymore. Wall.
What, we're just saying goodbye just like this? Yes, that was Logan playing with Morgana. I was taking out some batteries for the controller, so I had to remove a bunch of stuffies, so. I think I have the raw skill that you were talking about. Oh, he's doing fantastic. He's doing fantastic. Well, I guess we just left the tower, although like you said, we can come back to it and get that, but if it's not going to make a big deal for the next chapter type of thing, so it won't matter. Well, apparently you can do everything at this Orbital factory. Oh yes, my collectibles. One day he's gonna chomp on your hands. He doesn't know that. I know, 10 minutes? Give me that to me. Can you get the door? I'll wrap up this little spot and then we'll call it a day. I can't argue when I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours, so it's okay. You can't just call it like in the middle of a conversation. They need to return back to the guild. Ending things. Alright. I'll take it as that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been an absolutely banger of a stream, and I want to thank you all for tuning on in. As Kenny Omega says, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye and good night. Bang. We'll see you guys next time. All the best.